Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Here we have the Deku Baba. These guys are pretty easy. It just takes 2 hits from the Kokiri sword to beat them. I'd rate them about a 1 on difficulty. When they kill them, they usually drop Deku nuts, but there's also a way where you can actually kill them and get Deku sticks. When you see it like that, just hit it and you'll get Deku sticks. But I don't really need Deku sticks right now, so let me just get more nuts. Let's kill this other guy here. Now we can't get in through that hole that we see right there because it has a spider web, but we'll get back to that later. So for now, let's just go around this catacombs right here, or catwalk or whatever. And Navi is telling us about these vines that we have next to us that we can actually climb it. See right here, these vines. If you just walk up to them, you start climbing. But we don't really need to go up here right now. We can't because of these guys right here. So let's just open this treasure chest first. And we have our dungeon map. Now this thing is pretty important. It tells you, it pretty much reveals all the layout of the whole level. So if you'll never be lost with this thing. So over here, let me show you. Let's see all the empty places. If they're not blue, that means you haven't visited them yet. And the one that's flashing is where you are right now. Also, right here, I've highlighted down in the bottom right. That's where your map is, so you can keep track of where you are at all times. We have another tutorial by Navi. Basically teaching us how to open doors. Just walk up to them and press A. Here we have another enemy, the green Deku Scrub. They're pretty easy. Just put up your shield. You don't even need to attack them. You'll just deflect them with your shield and then they'll hit themselves. And then you just run up to them and talk to them. They usually give you hints or whatever. He's basically telling us that if we jump from a high place, if we hold the control stick forward, we'll actually roll and not take damage. So let's go in here in this next room. Jump on this platform. This thing falls. Let's get the treasure chest here, which I believe has the slingshot in it, the dungeon special item. Yep, you found the fairy slingshot. Yada yada yada, come on. Okay, to get out of this room, you just Z-target that ladder and then shoot it with the the fairy slingshot. If you happen to run out for some reason, you could just cut these bushes and you get Deku seeds. Although I don't know how you would miss 30 of them, but there we go. You can't not get out of this room. So let's just go back outside. Now that we have the slingshot, we can go back to those vines that we couldn't climb before and kill those spiders up there. So let's just kill them all. Oh, wait, there's still one up there. Yeah, let me Z-target that guy. Let me aim correctly, and there we go. So let's climb up here, so we can get to the second floor. And here we are on the second floor. Just avoid this guy for now. You don't need to fight him yet. Let's just focus on getting to this room right here. Now, there's a number of things we need to do in this room, but first we need to step on a switch. Just jump on these platforms and go towards the treasure chest over here. You don't need to fight that guy. Just open the treasure chest. And we got the compass. This is actually just as important as the map. Let me show you right here. As you can see, there's like an orange thing on the map. Those are treasure chests. That's what the compass does, basically. And more importantly, it shows a skull on the map. That's the dungeon's boss, so we know where the dungeon's boss is. I've highlighted right here, you know, the yellow arrow is you walking around on the map, and then the red arrow is where you walked out from. So you always know where you came from, making it easy to navigate. Now here we have the Skulltula. It takes 2 hits to kill, but if you do the jump attack like I just did there, you can just hit it in one shot. They're pretty easy. Just don't hit them from the front because, you know, they're invulnerable from there. Now you see, as you see here, I've lit the torch. That pretty much opens the exit for us. But we still have some business in this room, so let's just press the switch again and go to the left this time. Here we have another little treasure chest. Let's open it. I believe it's like a heart or something. Yeah. But the real treasure here is the gold Skulltula we have here. Let's just kill this guy right here. And we have our very first gold Skulltula token. Now what these things do is when you collect a bunch of them, later on in the game, there's a place where you can trade them for special items and stuff. I'm not going to be collecting every single one of them. Reason being because the best thing you can get from it is after collecting 50 or something, and then you get a heart piece. But then after that, all you get is rupees, and that's pretty useless if you ask me. So we'll only be covering how to get about 50 of them. Now you see I've jumped off the ledge to get through the spider web that was in the first floor, and now we're in the basement floor. Let's just kill this guy right here. Here we can cut the grass here if we need any hearts or degus, seeds or something. But here we have another gold Skulltula, sorry. So let's just climb up and collect the token. And then we have our second one. Let's press on the switch right here. That lit up that torch that burned up the spider web, revealing another treasure chest here. And we have another heart. As you can see, there's another gold Skulltula there. Let's just kill it quickly. Let's just climb back up and jump over to get it. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to burn those webs over there. So that's what this torch is for over here. We just get a degu stick and then make sure to jump on the shallow edge right here where there's platforms so we can get over. And let's just burn this right here. Now we can get in the next room. Here we have another degu scrub. Just hold up your shield and let it hit itself. Run up to it and target it so we can talk to it. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. This is important. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yep. Basically, you should probably write down and remember that number, 231. Because later on in the dungeon, you're going to find 3 Deku Scrubs. And you need to beat them in the right order in order for you to be able to get to the next room. Navi's pretty much giving us a hint here. Basically, she's telling us to dive in the water. And, you know, how to dive and everything. So we just dive down here. And you can see that switch down there. So let's just dive. And press the switch right here. Now what that does is that lowers the water level in the room. That way we can jump on that platform and be able to pass without getting hit by that obstacle right there. Let's just wait for it to come. This is timed, but they give you pretty much enough time, so not to worry about it. So, and let's just hop over here. Let's beat this guy right here. And we go. Okay, next thing we need to do is move this block that's over here. And Navi just pretty much shows you how to do that. Basically, you just stand next to it and then press the A button. Then you can just use a stick to move it, push it, or pull it towards you. So we just go up to it, grab it. So I see a grab there. and then hold the A button while you're pulling back on the control stick, and that's how you can pull that thing. Then to climb it, just move forward and wait for that thing to change the climb, and then climb it. Here we have another puzzle here. Basically what we need to do is light these 2 torches here, and to do that, we just, they give you withered Deku Babas right here to get extra Deku sticks if you need them. Just light them up. And there's another room solved. Okay, I'm gonna take out my slingshot and kill this guy right here. A neat tip to do right here is there's Goma hatchlings over there. If you don't want to fight them, just get your slingshot and break their eggs right here. That way you don't have to fight them at all. We have more Deku Babas, so we can get more Deku sticks. Just burn this web over here. Now this is optional. We don't need to go here. And I'll tell you why in 1 second. Let's kill this guy. Basically, we can't even go through here yet because this wall it's bombable, but we don't have bombs just yet. So what you need to do is come back at a later point when you have bombs to be able to blow that up. I believe there's a gold Skulltula in there, but we can't go in there right now. So let's just burn this other web over here. Let's just crawl in this hole. You know, this tree is so much huger from the inside than it is outside. I just noticed that. Kill these guys right here. Let's just push this block over here. Basically, we're on the upper level of the room that we were in when we dropped from the spider webs from all the way back in the earlier in the video. So let's just push this guy down, and now we can get back up here whenever you want. Basically a shortcut. Now what we need to do is light this torch and then get over here and burn the spider webs right here. Now the boss room is just up ahead. But remember that code before that one Deku Scrub taught us? Now we gotta kill these guys in order. Remember, 2, 3, and then 1. And that solves the puzzle. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike her with your sword while she's stunned. Yeah, that's very specific. So the boss is now open to us. Let's just go in there and fight this guy. Okay, just go into first person and then stare at the eye to start the battle. Okay, here we have our very first boss battle in the game, Queen Goma. She's not that hard. Basically all you need to do is use Deku Nuts and your Kokiri Slingshot. Use the Deku Sticks. They do double damage. Once you do damage once to her, she'll start climbing up the wall over here, trying to lay eggs. But we don't want that, so we're just gonna... When her eye turns red like that, just shoot her with your slingshot, and then you just wail on her with the sticks or your sword or whatever. That's all there is to it, guys. Let's just get the heart container here. And that about wraps it up, guys. Please like, rate it, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.